Shalom, shalom. It's Melanin Wisdom, giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. We are back tonight with our second round of our Bible trivia. Tonight is the round where they have to reach at least 120 points based off the amount of scriptures that they get right. So that way they can be qualified, I guess you would say, eligible to contest and compete in the trivia night on the Shabbat night. So we gonna go ahead and get started. So, all right, I just gotta flip this and we can get started. Y'all bear with me because I'm recording on something different this time. Esau fought me hand and nail on that last video, and I had a very hard time trying to get it up, but it looked like we're good to go now. Shalom, shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
All right, is y'all ready? Y'all ready tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, before we get started, we're going to go over all the points so we can see exactly how many points everybody got. So Jasper is at, 25? Grace, 15. Judah, 14. Trinity has 15. And David has 29. Jasper, we stopped off at you, right?
Yeah.
What scripture?
I had Proverbs 7 and 2.
And did you get points for that?
Oh, no, I didn't. Somebody else did. No one did. Oh.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so go on and pull Proverbs and 2. Give me that. Where the Bible? Go on and pull your script, Proverbs 7 and 2. Where the paper at?
I don't got the paper.
Okay, move forward. Scratch that. Let's go. Start over. Go ahead, Judah.
Yeah.
Bible.
I got it, Trinity.
What's-
Sirach 2 and 1 through 7.
Okay, I need to. You pulled the super bonus. Do you know it?
Yes.
I know it all the way to 6, but I don't
Oh, buddy, you need 1 through 7. Sad to say, you need 1 through 7, Judah. You don't know it? Tonight was the night to know that.
Trinity said it's close. Let's go.
No, I didn't.
Let's go.
Jasper can get it.
David.
We haven't even said a word yet.
David, he didn't even start quoting the scripture yet. So you don't know it. So that means, that means somebody can steal.
Me. Let's close.
With the super bonus, I decided to give everybody the opportunity to quote that scripture.
Say wording.
Listen. Hey, I'm over here. Do you need to eliminate yourself early tonight? Oh, okay. Now listen. So I'm giving everybody the opportunity to be able to quote the super bonus scripture, which is Sirach chapter 2, verse 1 through 7 tonight. Tonight will be your opportunity to gain 35 points to become a contestant for trivia night. So Jasper, you still in that? You still in or what?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Sirach 2 and 1 through 7. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly adore, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy
Let's
last
go.
end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art brought to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Let's close.
You killed that.
Still 2 more.
It's
No, it was 1 through 7.
Oh.
It was 1 through.
misquote.
That was
No,
1
it's
through.
still.
That was 1 through
That was
7.
misquote. It was a misquote. You just wanted.
No, it wasn't.
So
Hold on, you stopped at hold on, let me double check.
You have 35 points. Where everybody gets a try.
Okay, I guess I got super excited for you. Go ahead, you got 2 more scriptures.
Okay, so let me finish where I was just at. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Set thy way aright. Yes, set thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and reward shall not fail. What? The last one, I don't know. Okay, so
I'm gonna give you
You
another
guys
chance
all
to
figured
quote
it
the
out.
last scripture.
the last one?
Yeah, 7.
7. Yeah, 7. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him. 7 is ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. That's the last one. That's 7.
That's not right, Jasper.
That is.
You did an excellent job, but you did not get the last
What is it?
scripture right. You will have a second chance to do it. You could choose right now to redo it, or you can wait towards the end and requote your scripture. What you want to do? Huh?
I want to do it again.
Okay. All right. Really think about what you studied, and really think about what you're bringing out, because you got every last scripture right except for 7.
7.
Every last scripture right except for 7. Who want to try? Let's give her a second to think about it. Who want to try it?
Me.
Because y'all all get the opportunity to bring
Are you
it
talking
out.
about the last verse?
I want to try.
I'm talking about 1 through 7.
The whole thing.
Okay.
I want to try it.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him.
I'm tired, Miss
David, what'd you say?
Misquote.
She misquoted. She got stuck. She didn't misquote.
Don't
Keep going.
Unto him.
How about we put that scripture back and we come back to it?
Mhm.
Just set it aside. We'll come back to that script. That's a
Set it
35. That's a 35 point bonus. So let's keep moving forward.
My turn.
Okay.
I said I was going second. Oh. Well, you didn't pick that number.
Revelations 18:5. It's a bonus.
That's a bonus. All right. Revelations 18 and 5. Let me turn.
I already know this.
All right. Let's get it.
We should all know that.
For her sins have reached into heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities.
Was that all? That was the bonus?
Misquote.
It says Revelation. Do you want me to read Revelations 18:4-5?
Well, if you think that you know Revelations
Yep,
18,
I
4
do.
through 5, bring it out.
Okay. Revelations 18:4-5. And I heard another.
Wait, if you bring it out, you get 12 points because that's 5 points for remembering the original scripture and it's 7 points for the bonus scripture.
Okay.
So if you bring it out correctly, you get 12 points. If you misquote that scripture, somebody got a chance to correct you and
I'm not gonna
quote the scripture right and you lose 3 points. So let's go.
Okay. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached into heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities.
Misquote.
No, she didn't. Keep
She
going.
didn't misquote.
Keep going.
That was it.
Yeah.
Verse 5. Oh, you said you said it so quick. Con. Good job, Gracie. Give me a 5.
Why you say misquote?
Give me a 5. Excellent job. That's okay.
Doesn't it say unto
Yeah, it
heaven?
is unto heaven.
So if you misquoted,
It's
then you
great.
If you call it out falsely, you losing 3 points.
And you did.
So now we go starting now.
So
So you take it more serious.
she calls out.
Good job. You just got that 12 points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. I kind of messed it up a little bit.
You did
11, 12.
Yes.
Good job. Wow.
It's
She
great.
the first one that got the original and got the bonus. Next, it's on David.
David?
David, you don't pull, you just quote your scripture. Didn't you learn a new scripture?
I got 27.
Okay.
Y'all need to be quiet and let him bring his script out. Did you learn a new scripture?
First Maccabees
First Maccabees. Hold on, let me get to it.
38 and 6.
38 and 6. You learn first. Hold on.
It's 2 and 38.
Is it second Maccabees?
It's, First Maccabees 2 and 38.
2 and 38. Okay. Let's get to it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 and 38. I got it.
Okay. Put us to death wrongfully, and shall rose up against.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You caught. Hold on, baby. I think you got it right, but Jasper, you called it out wrong.
37, put us to death wrongfully is like the second half of 37.
Hold on. First Maccabees 2 and 38, right?
Mm-hmm. But what he said, the put us to death wrongfully, that's the second half of 37.
All right, David. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Put us to death wrongfully. So rose up then on Sabbath, and they slew with their wives and children and their cattle, and a number of 1,000 people.
Oh, wow. Good job. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Did you hear him bring that out? Let me bring that out again for y'all. That's First Maccabees chapter 2, verse 38. And it reads, so they rose up against them in battle on the Sabbath, and they slew them, with their wives and children and their cattle to the number of 1,000 people. Excellent job, David.
5 points? I get points. Okay, Trini, it's your turn.
Let me give him his points. Did he get his
Yeah,
points?
it's right here.
Okay. Why didn't you cross it?
Thank you. She did.
No, she didn't. She left one. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
5.
No, you're 5.
Okay, it's on you, Trinity.
Revelations 18 and 4.
Aww.
Revelations 18 and 4. Is that a bonus?
I just brought that out.
Yeah, Gracie just bought that out.
How did it get put back in there then?
The one that
She didn't pull it. She just brought it out with the bonus.
All right.
No.
Eventually, all those are going to get put back in there anyways to give y'all
Obviously, I put it to the
more of a chance to get more points.
Revelations 3 and 12.
Revelations 3 and 12.
Revelations 3 and 12. Oh, is this a bonus? Yes, that's a bonus.
All right. Whenever you are ready, bring it out. Revelations 3 and 12. Bring it out.
Sandy,
she doesn't know it, Jasper.
Doom, 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 doom,
No, we
doom,
have to count
doom,
down.
doom.
I do know.
Doom, 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 doom. Do, 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 do,
one.
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You know it?
1 second.
No, I want to get it. I want to get it.
David, you don't know it.
Did you say,
You have to buy it.
is you trying it, Jasper?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, bring it out.
Revelation 3 and 12. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall go no more. And I will write upon him the name of my God. And I will write upon him the name of my God and the city of my God,
Mm-hmm.
which is New Jerusalem,
Come on.
which came down
Mm-hmm.
from the heavens, from my God.
What else?
And I will write upon him my new name.
Woo! Kai! Give her a hand. A round of applause. Good job. Excellent, excellent. Was that a bonus? Good job. Y'all killing
She
it.
just read the bonus.
Y'all doing an excellent job tonight.
It's Judah's turn.
Here.
Wait,
1,
did
2,
I?
3, 4,
Mommy, is it
5,
Jasper's turn or my turn?
6, 7. It's Jasper's turn. She stole the scripture that she didn't know.
Jasper,
I
I'm
did
in
that,
Mom.
and I didn't
I'm
get
in
it.
I'm still in need. Mommy, I'm still in need.
Proverbs 7 and 3.
I know that. Me too.
Proverbs 7 and 3.
No, please give it to me.
I know
Give it
this.
to me.
Why does thing
I
keep
said it
saying
first,
word?
Jasper. so
Okay.
please.
Hold
I
on.
know this one.
You better not say it.
I remember this.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
that's a bonus too.
Yeah. These are mostly bonuses. Okay. Proverbs 7 and 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna steal. If you don't know it, Jasper, can I have it if you don't know it?
Can she bring the script out and y'all be quiet?
And write them upon
Misquote.
thine heart.
She
That's
called
the second part.
she called it on you. It's a
Yeah.
misquote. Go ahead, Grace. You know it?
Proverbs 7 and 3.
I said it too.
Bind them upon thy fingers. Write them upon thy table of thine heart.
Woo! She know those scripts. She been studying. Good job. Was that a bonus?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give yourself 7 points.
It's my
Can
turn.
I quote it to first?
No, it's Judah's turn.
No, it's my turn. I go third.
It's Judah's turn.
Oh.
Gracie, you did the first step for me.
It's my
Yeah, I
It's
did.
my turn.
David, what did I just say? What did I say?
What is it? Psalms 19 and 7.
Uh,
That's easy.
you know what? If all y'all can quote that together, that's 7 points.
For all of us? Okay, can I do it first? For all of us, Mommy?
You want to do it 1st?
Mhm.
Since he pulled it. Go ahead, bring it out.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
Move your hand. We can't hear you.
The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making the wise the simple.
Okay, on the count of 3, we all say it. 1, 2, 3. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. Come on! Good job, good job. Y'all all get 7 points. I'm gonna need somebody who know how to count to be tallying it up.
Wait, I guess
Trinity,
points when I
2
don't
people don't need to be on the board.
get off the board.
Here, I can do it much quicker. Did you give yourself 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to give myself 7 for stealing your bonus.
Shut up, Bo.
So, Jasper, did you add me 7?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay, so I had
Jasper.
Did David get 7?
14,
Did
15,
David get 7?
15, 16, 17, 18,
Did you
19.
do it?
Okay, it's time to tally these points up. Y'all, I think y'all getting close to 50 points. And 50 points get you a prize. So let's see.
37, 38, 39, 40.
So Jasper has 5,
I had
10.
41.
I'm talking. Jasper has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Gracie has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. She has 41. I don't know why them extra 2 is up there. Erase those 2 green tallies, Jasper, and cross the blue and give her 1 more point. She has 41. Judah has 5, 10, 15, and 21. Trinity has 5, 10, 15, 22. So she has 22. And David has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 1. So we have a tie right now. Gracie and David is tied up, meaning they are 9 points away from getting a prize. Good job. All y'all's doing very good.
was my
Excellent,
turn.
excellent job. It's on you, Grace.
Okay. Let's see. Ezekiel 9 and 5.
Come on, that is a bonus, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you know it?
mm, I don't
Keep in mind that if you do not know it
I want to steal.
and you misquote it, you lose 3 points. Okay?
Who knows it?
I
Because I can't risk taking 3 points.
give it up.
Maybe you don't even know it.
That's wisdom. That's wisdom. I wouldn't risk taking 3 points either. But you better learn that script because you're going to need it for trivia night.
Ezekiel 9 and
Damn,
5.
you don't even know
Maybe you
it.
don't even know
David, you want to bring it out in the Bible and read it?
Yeah.
Cheating.
And you get,
Oh.
and you'll get the
7
bonus.
points.
You'll get the bonus points for it.
Okay.
Read
Okay.
it.
Ezekiel, why start?
Right here.
Okay. Ezekiel 9 and 5. Set.
No, right
Oh,
here.
No, right here.
Oh. And to the others, he said, my hearing, go ye after him thought through the city and smite, let not your eyes break, spare neither you
Have you?
have ye pity. Good job.
Keep going. That's not. Oh, that's the next script I'm thinking of. Okay. Okay. Whose turn is it?
Wait.
David's.
No.
All right. Yes.
That is-
Yes. Yes. It's his turn.
What? But. What?
David, I want you to bring out one of your scriptures that you know. Which one you want to bring out?
Revelations.
Move your hand and speak up.
Revelations 1 and 14 to 15.
Okay.
And his head and his hair were white like wool and white as snow, and his eyes were a flame of fire, and his feet were unto fine glass, and his feet were unto fine glass, and their burnt a furnace, and his voice was sound of many waters.
Good job. Come on. Give me a 5. Excellent job. Excellent job. Give him his 5 points. Okay, it's
I
on
wish
you.
That was a bonus.
You wish that was. You wish that was a bonus.
Yeah.
Did you give him 5 out of that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Trinity, it's on you.
Genesis 15 and 14.
Genesis 15 and 14. Give me that.
I know that.
That's a bonus, right?
If you don't know it, can I have it? Thank
Wait,
you.
what's the script?
Genesis 15 and 14.
Oh,
She
okay.
gave
So
it
that's
to
a bonus. Okay, hold on.
That.
Huh?
I'm meant to get that.
No, I meant to get that.
How many points he has?
Genesis
Mommy.
14 or yeah.
Mommy.
15 and 14. I don't know. Y'all need to stop talking out of turn. Hello. Hush.
Genesis 15 and 14.
Okay.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God.
That's,
Wait a minute.
that's not Genesis.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
Hebrews 7 and 7.
Right.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
I mean, that's Deuteronomy
That's
28 and 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oopsies.
No, you
Can I
can
redo
do
it?
it.
Can I
Give it to
redo
Jasper.
it?
Give it to Jasper.
Jasper.
No, give it to Jasper.
This quote.
Can I redo
This
it?
Give it to Jasper.
quote.
That's a totally different
Can I
This
redo it?
quote.
David is calling a misquote on you.
This quote.
Give it to
Can I
Jasper.
please redo it?
Who called? Did somebody call misquote on her?
Yes,
And also-
I did.
No, I didn't.
She said I could
You
redo
told
it.
her to get it.
Okay, so Jasper didn't call it. Gracie, go ahead. You got redemption.
I called it.
So bring it up.
Genesis 15 and 14. And also the nation which they shall serve I will judge, and afterwards shall they come out with great substance.
Woohoo! That's right. That's right. Good job, Jasper. That was love. She showed you some love and some mercy right
Thank you,
there.
Jasper.
All right, go ahead and tally up your 7
Wait,
points.
41 plus 7. What is that? Oh, yeah.
No, Gracie's in a
Finish off the
weed.
tally right there.
Oh, I gotta get back in the weed. I gotta get back in the weed for she got 15.
48 points. I almost got gonna have to get fried.
We got a nice amount of script still in the bowl.
Okay, it's my turn.
Who's it on?
That's her. What is that?
Can I
It's
say something?
on me.
No, you have to read the scripture that you
Hey.
wrote. Revelations.
Order. What's really going on with y'all?
It's David's turn.
Let me read it. You don't even know how.
Okay, right now it's David's turn.
Wait, no,
That's
David went. Oopsies.
David. Trinity just pulled some out to me, and I got.
So how Gracie stole from okay. David, stop it. It's not your turn.
Revelation 1 and 16.
Revelations 1 and 16. Let's pull it out. You know that one?
No.
Can I
I don't remember it word for word.
You don't
But
know
I
it?
know what it's about.
You know what it's about. All right.
Let her
Stop
read
talking.
it.
Judah wants to steal it.
What I
asked way before you.
Okay, you said Revelations what?
1 and 16.
You can try it.
And what's the no?
Yes, I do.
All right, bring it out.
I need to study it more. Because I don't know where it's
Try.
from.
Just try.
Revelations 1 and 16. Bring it out. Come on. Or Judah can. He
Yeah.
can steal the scripture.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Studying it more. But I definitely know what it's about.
Shush.
If you misquote, you lose 3.
It's close.
Revelations 1 and 16. And in his right hand, 7 stars.
Miss
And
Ford.
out, shush.
David, sorry.
And out of his mouth, a 2-edged sword.
Misquote.
He did misquote it.
Yep, that's
Yes.
You missed-
Yes.
Give him another chance. Go ahead.
Oh.
Start again. And bring it out. Look at me. Bring it out correctly.
Right. And in his right hand, 7 stars. And I think it's. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you.
I think
If you don't know it.
Come on.
pass it to me.
Plus, you misquoted it. That's
Good
big
choice.
one's off.
All right, let's go, Trinity. Bring it out.
And in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth went a 2-edged sword. And his
You didn't
countenance,
say 7 stars. you
and
just
his
said
countenance as the sun shineth in his strength.
Good job. Good job. All right.
You missed.
You guys said
missed.
that I misquoted.
You missed
did.
out of his mouth.
Outwent.
Mommy,
missed
I
out of his
did
mouth.
it.
Mommy,
I said it.
You said out of his mouth
Points.
to it.
And Judah just said stars.
You did misquote
He
it,
didn't
Judah.
say 7 stars. He just said stars.
Yes, I did say 7.
No, you didn't. Plus, it's my turn.
No, I never win.
David, stop.
David.
I never
You
win.
next after Gracie. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Proverbs 7 and 2.
All right, hold on.
Who? I know this.
I know
About
it's
to get a prize.
I hope you do know it.
Okay.
Wait, that's
Wait,
not
if I get to
fair.
50, I can go get a prize.
You said Proverbs 7 and 2?
I'm still in the lead.
Mine.
What?
If I get to 50 right now, I can go get
You already know that.
Yes.
7 and 2.
Yes.
Bring it out. Okay, hold on. Proverbs 7 and 2. Bring it out.
Proverbs 7 and 2. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye.
So you listened yesterday. So you got that. You listened. Good
She
job.
said-
Good job.
That's a misquote. That's
We
a
all got it.
misquote. She
I
said
get to get a
duh.
prize.
He said
She
it's
said duh. She said duh.
He
She
said
didn't say
No, she got it right. Did you know?
no, she did.
He said my.
That's not
She
fair.
said my. David, calm down.
Oh, that's not fair.
You're still on
What?
Oh, I can go get a prize.
You about to get the slime.
Oh, that's not fair.
Baby, you act like that, you gonna
You act like
David, you next.
Exactly.
You ready?
You almost,
You ready?
eyes blink.
David, you almost 50.
What scripture you want to bring out? Yeah, come on. Let's
It's a
kick.
bonus one. Daniel 7 and 19.
Oh, that's funny.
Ooh. Wait.
Daniel 7 and 9.
David, bring out another one of your scripts that you ain't brought out yet.
Oh, yeah. You're not supposed to pick that.
Bring out another one of your scripts.
Only he that wanted understanding will think upon it.
Wait a minute. So that's Sirach.
No, Ecclesiastes.
It's the same thing. Ecclesiasticus chapter 16. What's the verse, David? Look at me. What's the verse? 23?
Yeah.
All right, bring it out.
He that wanted understanding will think upon them things, and the foolish man and the mighty follows.
Good job. Good job. Give me 5.
How many points I got now?
That's 5. You get 5 more points. How many do we got?
5,
He had 41. We are tied.
So how many he got now?
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
I mean, he
45,
has-
50. Oh, you got 50.
You got 50. Go pick a prize.
yourself a prize.
There's over here, David. David, it's over here.
David, you could have went that. No, just.
Let him through.
It's right,
It's right here.
David, really? Really, David? You that excited, huh? Come on. Good job. Y'all made it to 50. So they know that if they got to 50 points, they could pick a prize. And now they need to get to 120 points to be in the trivia night, which is a very big prize that night. So let's keep moving. Trinity is on you. David, put that down. That do not need to be a distraction. Put it down until we're done. Good job. You did a good job.
What is it?
Sirach 2, 1, and 7.
Do you
Wait, I
know?
thought you guys already took that out.
Oh, yeah, you did. Why is it?
No, Mom said put this side. And she said everybody gets a chance.
Everybody get a chance. Do you want to try it or not?
Don't risk your points.
You want to try to bring it out? Or no? You can pass your turn, or you
I'm
can
gonna steal it if she don't want to.
try to bring it out.
It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's not. You only got 23.
She has 30 actually.
You won it, Jocelyn.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I keep up the drawing the same ones?
You should have learned that scripture. You should have studied it.
Sirach 2, 1 through 7.
Okay?
My son, if thou comest to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art brought to a low state. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Set thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that are of the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
I'm going to get that to you. I'm going to get that to you because you did an excellent job. You got every last one right. You keep struggling with verse 7. So I'm going to read all scripture. She get 35. Judah, put that down. I'm about to bring it out, so listen. Sirach chapter 2, verse 1 through 7. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in a furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fail.
Wait, I kept saying you that are of the Lord.
You forgot to say ye that fear the Lord.
Yeah.
But you did a good job. Go ahead and give yourself 35 points.
Good job.
Good job. Give her a round of applause because that was a hard one to remember. Give her a round of applause. Trinity, if you can quote 1 through 6, you'll get the same. If you can't,
I can. It was the last one I was struggling on. That's why I didn't
okay,
use
when
it.
you tried, you stopped at verse 2. So if you feel like you can bring it out, we can go again.
It's a lot. It's 3 pounds. Stop. Now, how many points you got now?
Come on, get out the light.
Oh.
It's kind of shading the video.
She has. Do you have
I
85?
have 74.
Good job, Jasper. You can go on and pick you a prize. Trinity, if you want to go on and bring that script out, you can. Let Jasper get her prize. And
You better not get that watch.
so let's see. This is what the score is looking like right now. Jasper has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 4. She has 74. Gracie has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 2. Judah has 21. Trinity has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 29. And David has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 points. So that is how everybody is doing. They're doing very well. But we still got a nice way to go to get into trivia. Y'all still on fire? Y'all still got energy or what? Y'all want to stop?
Nope.
All right. Let's go.
Not stopping.
I wanted to try to work out Sarah.
Yeah, let her try to bring Cyrac out.
Okay, you can bring it up.
Give me 1 through 6, and you'll get the super bonus points.
Okay. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord,
Stop talking. Go.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and what's that word? Constantly endure. And when time of trouble,
Be quiet.
and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away. That thou increase constantly at thy. Why don't you be quiet?
You misquoted it, Trinity. You could start again one more time. Bring it out. Come on.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright. And constantly endure. And make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him. And thou be increased in thy last end. Whosoever brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
All right. I'm going to need for you to go back to verse 3. Because you skipped some words. Some very important words.
Cleave not unto him, and depart not away.
Stop talking. Go ahead. You got it.
And thou be increased in thy last end.
Keep going.
Whosoever come upon thee, take cheerfully. And
Keep going.
be patient. when thou hast been set at a low, when thou hast been changed at a low estate.
Keep going.
Fire of gold has been tried, but a man of adversity.
All right, start at verse 5 again.
For
You know it. I think you overthinking it. Come on. For gold is tried.
For gold is tried, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
Repeat 5 again.
For gold is tried, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
Verse 6.
Believe in him, and he will help thee. Set thy heart aright, and trust in him.
I'm going to give it to you. Verse 5, you missed it, but I'm going to give it to you because you knew it. So, verse 5 was, for gold is tried. What is gold tried in? For gold is tried in what?
In the furnace,
In the fire.
in the fire.
So start at 5 and bring out 5 and 6 again.
For gold is tried in the fire, and an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
6.
Believe in him, and he will help thee. Set thy heart aright, and trust in him.
Con.
Set thy way aright. Set thy way aright, and trust in
Monica.
him.
You really worked on that, and I can tell. So good job. Good job. You missed some words, but you need to get that right. You don't want to get in the habit of misquoting scriptures. You hear me? It's not a good thing. What?
Hey, can I try to quote Sirach 1 and 2?
Monica, you got them?
I'll make it.
Yeah, if you're ready, I'll talk. Yeah, David, go ahead.
Okay. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. And make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou
Come on.
cleave unto him and depart not away. That thou
Wait until he done.
cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou was being increased at thy last end.
Keep going.
Okay. For gold is tried in the
Nope, 4. You're missing 4. Whatsoever.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Okay. For gold is tried.
Nope. You got to finish it out.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. And be patient when thou is brought to a low state.
Come on. Keep going.
For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
Okay.
Believe in him, and set thy way aright.
No.
You missed.
Believe in him and what?
Believe in him
And he,
and he
what is he gonna do?
believe in him and he shall set thy way aright unto him.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's believe in him and he will help thee. Remember that. Believe in him and he will help thee. So when you in trouble, believe, look at me, because it's not about nothing else. It's about getting these scriptures in your spirit and learning them and keeping them there. You hear me? For in times of trouble, ain't that what we talking about? You got to call upon the Lord. So you need to remember that. Believe in him and he will what?
And he will help thee.
Yeah. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Okay? You did good, but you need to keep studying those.
Mommy, did I
So give yourself 35 points. Gracie, did you bring that out yet?
Mommy, did I win my
Do you know it?
did I win my nerf gun?
Shh. You know it? Sit down. Jasper, give him his points. You want to try it? Or you want to study it some more?
I want to study it some more.
Okay, that's okay. You got till the Shabbat. So
Trinity got to Shabbat too.
that's good, Trinity. Did you get a prize? Come on, get a prize so we can keep going. How many more is in a bowl? We're gonna finish out that bowl and we will.
7.
There's 7 more in a bowl. All right, y'all need to put that down and focus. Let's keep going.
David picked 2. David picked 2.
David, get over there and sit down. Sit. Make him sit down. Why is he doing that?
Sit.
Come sit down. Get up, David. All right, let's keep going. Who is it on?
It was me.
4.
Yes. Deuteronomy 28 and 2.
Deuteronomy 28 and 2. Is that a bonus?
Stop.
I'm ready for you.
Okay. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Misquote.
Good job, Con.
Con, John, Korea.
Give yourself 7 points. You called a misquote.
Falsely.
No, he missed the word. That's
What-
a misquote.
What word did he miss?
He missed, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Quote it again, Judah.
Okay. All these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Okay. Con. Good job. Gracie, it's on you.
Deuteronomy 20 and 69. Is that even a bonus?
What is it?
Yeah, because y'all had Deuteronomy 28 and 68. So 69 is the bonus.
There's no 69. It goes to chapter 20.
And
oh,
one.
seven. It goes to chapter 29.
And 1. So did
Yeah.
y'all write that down?
I
I
never
think
even
they
saw
did.
that in the scripture.
I did.
All right, put it to the side and put another one.
Deuteronomy 7 and 7.
Deuteronomy 7 and 7. You should know that.
You know Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I know Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Ready? Uh-oh, what I dropped?
You drop the charger to iPhone. Oh, wait, iPad.
Whoa.
Come on.
I understand what you're doing.
Pass it if you don't know it. I want to go ahead and finish this bowl off, y'all. Let's go.
Alright. Deuteronomy 7:7. For the Lord did not set his love upon thee, nor choose thee, because thou were more in the number of people, more in the number of people. Because thou were more in the number of people, more in number. Of all the people,
Okay, keep going.
for ye were least of all the people.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to read it out, the words as it is written. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people, for you were the fewest of all people. Con, let's keep going. Who's it on?
You know you're not supposed to be.
Do you got another scripture? You know, did you memorize Genesis 1:1?
Yeah?
Okay, bring it out.
Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and the earth was out formed without darkness upon the face of deep. And God moved the spirit on the face of the deep waters.
God, you did a good job. I told you give me one. You gave me 1 and 2. So I'm gonna reread that. Give him his points. Give him his points.
Give my point.
It says in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. He brought that out. God, good job.
It's your turn.
Good job.
5.
Good job, David.
Good job. Excellent job. What you got?
Daniel 7:18.
No.
Daniel 7 and 18. Go. Bo, go. Go in there. Go.
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Guys, don't tell us.
All right. What you got? Daniel
7 and 18.
7 and 18.
You don't know.
Make him sit down.
If you don't know it, pass it on.
All right. Do you know it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring it out then.
Daniel 7 and 18.
Uh-huh. Bring it out. Y'all should know this scripture.
I know
All
it.
y'all should know the scripture.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Pass it if you don't know it.
Who wants it?
I did. I asked for it first.
Give it
She
to
only
Gracie.
gave it to me, so I didn't tell her.
Her.
No, give it.
Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Come on. Good job, Gracie. You've been studying, girl. Good job. Good job.
It's all
That's
those
one of the
but
ones from
Was that a bonus?
from the other day.
No.
That's a regular one.
Oh, that was a regular. Okay.
I have the most
So we
points.
saw
I
that.
win. I win. Who's that? I win. I win. I
Okay.
win. I win.
Jasper's.
Oh.
Huh? How many points Jasper's has?
All right, when we get these last, we gonna wrap it up, and we'll come back. Is y'all listening? When we do these last scriptures in the bowl, we're gonna go on and wrap it up for tonight, and we'll come back tomorrow off camera and go ahead and tally y'all points up, and then on the Shabbat, we'll reveal who's competing for the trivia night. All right, let's go.
Psalm
Bye.
19 and 8.
Shh.
I know that. Can I have it if you don't know it? I said it. Please, Jasper.
Psalms 19 and 8. Bring it out.
I'll tell you two first letters if you give it to me.
Huh?
I asked way before you.
Jasper, come on, let's
Okay.
move.
Okay. I'm gonna pass it.
Please.
But how are you supposed to do that?
I know it.
Who asked first?
I asked her.
Judah did.
No, he did. You just mad
Yes,
because I didn't tell you Daniel 7:18.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay. Come on.
Well. All right, Gracie got it.
Okay. Psalms 19 and 8.
Shh.
The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes.
Come on. Good job, Grace. Good job, good job. Good job.
Still got more points than
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Y'all doing an excellent job on these points. Let's check y'all out.
11, 1, 10, 12.
Look at
17,
that.
15.
That right there is hard work. That is hard work.
63
Look at that.
Judas, your turn.
I am very well pleased with each and every one of you.
Mommy, I have 63 points.
Good job.
I have
Daniel 7 and 19.
Jasper, look.
Daniel 7 and 19.
I won. I got the
Do you
most
know it?
points.
Does anybody know Daniel 7:19?
Daniel 7 and 19. Do you guys know Daniel 7 and 19?
Can I pick another one? How much do you have?
Just put it aside because we finna be wrapping it up. I want to wrap it up in the next couple of minutes.
Okay.
I get the last one.
All right.
I know that's like Revelation.
Hebrews 7 and 15.
Yes! Gracie, can I get it?
Wait, so where's
Calm
the
down. Let her
For
give her a
this
chance.
was evident that the similitude of Militan something of
What is it? Hebrews what?
Oh.
Can you tell me,
Mommy,
please? Can I have it?
Shh. Quiet down.
Trini can have it.
I know that.
Hebrews what?
Hebrews 7 and 15. Yeah.
All right, bring it out.
But it is for it is yet far more evident.
What? Say it right.
Ooh.
For it is yet far. For it is far more evident.
For it is even.
Can I have you misquoted it. You missed 3 points.
No, I don't.
Give me this.
You did misquote it 3 times.
Can I have it, Mommy? So 3 points.
Give it to Judah.
How did I miss?
Do you know it?
For it is.
Do you know? Wait. Do you know it?
Yeah.
What is it?
For it is far more evident.
I think it's but. Wait, this is.
No, it's 4.
Keep going.
That after the similitude.
No, that's totally off. Go ahead, Judah.
Wait. Hebrews 7 and 15.
Yeah. Stop it.
Oh, I thought we. Wait a minute. I thought we was on 14. She was bringing out 15.
Yeah.
Give it back to her. Go again.
For it is far.
That's my boy. I thought she was bringing out 14. Okay, let's go.
For it is far more evident that after the similitude of
Mhm.
I don't know that word. I'm just gonna say
Melchizedek.
Melchizedek. There ariseth another priest.
Con. Good job. That's also like you totally off. That's not what 14 says. Excellent work. So y'all have completed tonight. We stopping here because it's getting late. Excellent job. So let's see where everybody is. Count the points out, y'all. Let me know what y'all got real quick.
5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40,
Alright, I got 81.
Jasper got 81.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Come on.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
I got ones and one. I got ones.
65. Gracie has 65.
65. Judah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I have
35, 40,
65.
45,
I have
50, 55, 60, 63.
63.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71.
I
What David got?
I got
5,
Gracie,
10,
I thought
15,
you
20,
had more
25,
than
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 52.
Con. Good job, y'all. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all all did a very excellent job tonight. We will pick back up Israel. On the Shabbat, we will be announcing who is in the trivia night.
None of us made it on June 20th.
We gonna come back tomorrow off camera.
Yeah.
Shalom. Say shalom, y'all.
Shalom.